ahead and see if I can get myself a gimbal. Oh, they got a signing in here. Little hearts, very interesting. Everyone's dressed up like these characters. We're gonna try and find the escalator. I thought that was the escalator, but here we go. Oh, they buy used CDs too. That's pretty cool. Okadaya, Shinjuku. Interesting. It's a fabric shop for sewing. Japanese are pretty good at sewing, actually. It's a fabric shop for sewing. Japanese are pretty good at sewing, actually. All right, so my sound is okay. To be honest, I'm still hungry, but I guess I'll just have to eat more later. Right now in Japan, it's p.m. So maybe I'll just have a huge dinner. BP, what did I miss? So I went shopping for a gimbal today. I'm in Shinjuku here. We're head out to the streets. No cars are allowed on the streets, so it should be easy walking. Today is gimbal shopping day in Shinjuku. I went to we'll just cut through here. This is like the 3 times more expensive version of the dollar store. This is called Standard Products. Really good place to go for some household goodies. Better than the dollar store options a lot of times, but like I said, 300 yen instead of 100 yen. So the reason we're in Shinjuku is to buy that gimbal because I think you might have been on yesterday's stream. I'm not sure, but Jethro was basically mentioning the gimbal again, and I was finally convinced. So I went to the big camera shop on the first stream today. I didn't eat lunch until like 2 p.m. So in order to prevent getting hangry, I definitely had to get that lunch in. I'm still hungry, but at least I won't be hangry. Thanks for asking, by the way, PP. How are you doing, by the way, today? I haven't talked to you since yesterday, I believe, so. Gucci Prada. No, man, I'm doing pretty good, man. How are you doing, my friend? As you can see, I still don't have the gimbal, but we're going gimbal shopping today here in Shinjuku. It's a Sunday at, what did I say, 3 p.m. or 4 p.m.? 3 p.m. So everyone's shopping for something, most likely, 80% of these people. So good to hear you're doing good, BP. The weather's great out here. Do you see this? Amazing weather. Great, beautiful. So the streets, warning, no vending or performance. You can do a lot of stuff. You can sell all kinds of services, but you cannot play music on the streets. Amazing. I see a lot of wild stuff happen, man. People getting into fights. But the Popo stopped the street musicians. I don't know why. Haven't been to Panama, but I want to go. Have you been to Panama, BP? I'm so jealous if you have been. Not jealous, but envious. We got 1 like already. Already got people not covering their mounts. But yeah, we got to get a gimbal up in here. I think it will look better. I did a quick Google search and I searched on YouTube and the gimbal prices. So the gimbal I looked at today was Ichiman en Godai, Ichiman sen en Godai. And then hopefully, that's the worst case scenario, I'll spend that, which is about $100 USD, American dollars, but maybe we'll find a cheaper gimbal. I don't know. See, even the $100 one, I don't know if it's gonna be good, but it might be better than the shaking on my camera. When considering passing through, haha, not sure if it's a good place to visit. Makes sense. Even if I get a gimbal, I'm not. There seems to be a whole bunch of buttons on the YouTube video I checked, but maybe that. I hope that's just the complicated gimbals. I only looked at the YouTube videos and researched for like 10 minutes. I'm not gonna get a super expensive video version of a gimbal because I don't really know what I'm working with. It'd be a waste of money. Hopefully we find something here. So, BP, I need your assistance. Can you put a 1 in the chat if you're able to tell me about my camera quality? Because I want to go into this big camera store. But if the camera quality gets bad, I want you to put a 2 in the chat so I can get out of the store. So yeah, if you could put a 1 in the chat to agree to help me or somebody else, then I can feel comfortable going in the store. Because I think the gimbal will be on the 2nd floor. It won't be upstairs. If it's upstairs, might have better reception. Maybe the Apple store has a gimbal. So while I'm waiting, oh, BP gave me a 1. All right, cool. So we'll go into the Apple store first. I doubt they have a gimbal though. I'll ask. And then BP, thanks to your help. After that, assuming they say no, we're gonna go to the big camera. And if it gives me any issues with the stream saying 2, I'll just get the hell out of there. So thanks so much, BP. How's the internet service over there in LATAM where you're at, by the way, BP? We got 3 likes, by the way. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I think these are more protesters. Man, this is not the day to go inside the Apple store. It's actually not the day to go shopping. So there's only one chance I don't buy a gimbal, and because it's the weekend, and Tokyo is the absolute worst place to go shopping on the weekend or after work. It's just too busy, as you can see. They might speak English in here. This place is absolutely crazy. We'll try though. Find someone. I doubt it. This is way too busy. This can be impossible. It was shaky in the previous area I was in, so I made sure to ask the internet speed before I booked the next place. Okay, I see. すみません。gimbal 売りますか? Gimbal 売りますか? Gimbal. It's like a stick, and then protect, mamoru, camera, stable. Yeah, camera stabilize style. Gimbal. Okay, arigatou. Alright, I don't think she understood me, but let's get out of this store. Cool, alright. Sounds like you got the solid internet connection, my man. So we're gonna roundabout and turn to the big camera store. Thanks for rocking with me, BP, on this adventure, man. We got 4 likes. Yeah, I don't spend too long in these places. See how the reception is. Man, yeah. One thing, when you guys are out here, the weekends are very tricky in Tokyo, man. Very tricky. Very tricky to go shopping in Tokyo on the weekends. All right, so we're going strong up in here. So we're in big camera, as you can tell by all the electronics. Alright, let's hit the down button. It's not hit. People, I think it's downstairs. I just hit the down button. You have more trips planned? Yeah, I do, man. This place is gonna be crazy. Let me go down. I think there's a. Let's avoid the elevator. I think it's downstairs. Let me just double check here. I might see someone available here. Hold on. Mina-san, gimbal 買います。買い物。Gimbal. Alright. Cell phone stick. And then stick gimbal. Star ね。Down. Twice. 2 times. 2回。ありがとうございます。So we're going down for the gimbal. So more chance to lose reception, but I got my guy BP monitoring this situation. These dogs and cats aren't helping, they're just advertising. They said down. Yeah, down. I hope my reception's okay. Hope it's okay. One more time. I'll use my other phone to see how the reception bars are. Might be Wi-Fi. All right, here we go. All right, let's see the reception. Not bad on rack 10. All right, these are the gimbals. These gimbals are super cheap. Not bad reception. BP, how am I looking? Is this? This looks like more of a selfie stick than a gimbal. I think I need to buy the gimbal from the other place. Yeah. All right. Yeah, time to go back upstairs. I mean, it's cheaper, but I think I saw before that this will stabilize it, but I doubt it. These don't look like the answer. I'm not going to get the answer from talking to these guys, and I don't want to waste a live stream on that. All right. Yeah, all right. So I'm a 1, which means my reception's still good here. Cool. So as long as my reception's still good, let me ask somebody here. Gimbal stick. I want a product that stabilizes my camera while I'm shooting video outside. Okay. Yeah, smartphone. これは stable? 本当? Video.
あとは
It's not shaky when I use it?
使ってみてもぐらつきません。
が B1。
B1? 上? OK. ありがとう。日本語でどうやって? Gimbal?
自撮り棒。
自撮り棒? OK. ありがとう。Alright. 自撮り棒。Chaos. Why not look up the Japanese word for gimbal camera stabilizer? He said jidoribo. We'll try that. No time, really. Yeah, you know what? I'm just so excited to improve my quality, but this might have to wait till Monday. It's only Sunday. We might just have to do this with this. Jidoribo wa doko desu ka? Gimbal?
Gimbal?
Yeah, you know gimbal?
Gimbal. すみません、gimbal って何ですか?
It's thick.
Gimbal って何ですか?
It's camera shaky, and then gimbal steady.
カメラの
Yeah, camera. ありがとうございます。
すみません。
はい。 Tokyo, guys.
Camera corner.
Hi, arigatou gozaimasu. So we're going to camera corner. We're gonna get a We're trying to get a gimbal on the Sunday, which is like asking for chaos. Japan's like halfway across the world. It's crazy. Yeah, LAX, like Los Angeles Airport. What's up, brother? I was late one time at LAX, but that's another story. I try and focus on getting the camera corner over here. Yeah, we're in a shopping mall in Tokyo. Somehow still have reception according to BP. I'm at a 1, which means the camera quality is okay. This looks like camera corner. I like grabbing these guys while I'm waiting. It's a good way to get attention. Sumimasen. Camera shaky dakara gimbal ni irimasu. Jiboribo. Jidoribo.
あ、自撮り棒。
はいはい。I like this guy. I'm gonna bring him with me. I'm kind of a bad boy. Maybe I could buy him. But it's a cat. Camera corner tabun de desho? Oh. Looks like kid stuff. Yasashi. でもカメラコーナーわからないね。これね。So shaky じゃない？ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。So if I use this, the camera will not shake?
なのでこれを使えばカメラはブレません。
あ、そうですね。手ぶれしない。
本当？OK、ありがとうございます。
あ、こっちも。これ三脚だ。少し高いやつ。三脚。
Gimbal。
ジンバル。
Oh, Gimbal. Okay, arigatou gozaimasu. All right, guys. I think I should buy the one from the other store. This seems like very random, the results, if I buy it from here. How's the weather? It's cold already. Missing Japan. I'm not in the Philippines. Jegoro. The weather's amazing here. That's why I'm shooting today. Otherwise, I maybe be working on a video at home. Like I can't escape this amazing weather. Like I gotta document this. All right, so the Gimbal, the gimbal, otherwise known as the Gimbal, doesn't look like this is a store, so we're gonna walk to the actual store through the streets of Shinjuku. The streets of Shinjuku. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. It becomes cold suddenly at 6 p.m. Otherwise, it's like the most beautiful, perfect summer weather you can ask for up until 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. So that's why we're out here rolling today. All right, back to the great outdoors. All right, let's try one more potential electronics store. Got some new people in the house. We got 4 likes. The adventure continues in Shinjuku. I never thought I'd be shopping on a Sunday in Tokyo because it's a crazy idea, but here we are. You never know where life will take you. But you guys have rocked with me so long without the gimbal. So I'm trying to take the gimbal world seriously today. Not too seriously, but seriously enough to buy something. What do you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you think Ichiman is a decent price for a gimbal. Or put a 2 in the chat if you think I don't need a gimbal. Put a 1 in the chat if you think I need a gimbal today. I mean, I don't need today, but eventually I need one. Put a 2 in the chat. All right, so 1 in the chat if I need a gimbal, 2 in the chat if I don't need a gimbal. And that'll help guide us along this Shinjuku shopping journey. Now put me at ease. Maybe everyone puts a 2. I don't think I need a gimbal right away, but eventually I do need one, I think. But I know BP enjoys it without the gimbal. Looks like LAX is enjoying it without the gimbal. I like my iPhone SE, but I do see there is some shakiness. Oh, BP says no gimbal needed. Okay. I like it, BP. It's a little shaky, but adds to the reality of things, right, BP? Yeah, I think even if I get a gimbal, I could do it off stream, like not while the cameras are rolling, or on a Monday at least. Like even when I'm not filming today, I can buy the gimbal. But like I had a good conversation with a lot of folks in my first stream. I just felt like I should get a gimbal. I feel like if I had a gimbal, if I wanted to show you like Kinokuniya bookstore, for example, over there, or zoom in on that Kinokuniya bookstore, I couldn't really do it properly. Like there seems to be a bunch of buttons, like at least 4 different buttons that I gotta learn on the gimbal according to the video. Sit down video equipment would be more important. Yeah, that's true. People mainly tune in for the vibes, not necessarily video quality. Ah, BP, teaching me something. You're my sensei, I'm your student. I'm your gakusei, BP, great. All right, nice. Sometimes I don't even see the video, I just tune in the background. Okay, thanks for that feedback, BP. There we go. Yeah, nice weather, beautiful weather. I think where the buildings are, you don't really see the sunniness. But it is sunny. Like if we zoom in over here, you can see the sun hitting those buildings. But these buildings around me are so tall. Can't really see what's going on. Muji's making a ton of money today. That's cool. I'll make sure to keep my vibe on point. Make sure my vibe is nice and chill. I got my food for lunch today. Nice. I rock with BP, man. It's 1-0, man. And BP's vote counts as like 3 votes, so BP is a real one. It's the vibes of Japan, guys, the vibes. You see it in your mind, then it happens. Feel the vibes, and then you end up coming here. Yeah, man. Magnetic energy, folks. Magnetic energy. They tend to block off the street a lot of times, folks.
国民はあんまり成長からの問題関心ないじゃないですかと。そんな大した問題じゃないんじゃないですかと。ね、だってそんなの国会議員がね、お金もらってちゃんと帳簿つけてなかったって話でしょ。それ野党が裏金だ裏金だって言ってるだけだから、いやもうそれだったら
This dude talks
1回
fast
3
as
ヶ月ぐら
hell.
い期間区切ってみんな申告しろと。ね、今だったらもうそれ申告したら許してあげるからと。ね、で3ヶ月以内に申告して、それ以降はそういうグレーなお金の使い方ダメだからちゃんと、ね、何にもらって何に使ったかっていうのは申告してくださいと、ね、そうじゃないと国民がね今税金も高くて、ね、ひいひい言ってんのに国会議員だけ特権になるじゃないかというふうに言われちゃうんだから
This guy is loud. Sorry, guys.
じゃないんですかと
That was super annoying, right?
企業現金もなしにしましょうよ。政党公金もらってんだからこれ250円ずつ払ってんですよ国民は政党に我々もらってます。そういうお金もあるし、ね、であと献金もね法人献金とかやめて、ね、もう個人だけでいいんじゃないですかということですね。あと政策活動費、ね、
BP, man, you're honest. I appreciate that. I'm learning as I go along. In Japan, singing a song. Why do people name jewelry after their names? Look at this Harry Winston store. A guy who named Harry Winston just, I mean, it's not very creative. But I get it. I guess he wants Harry Winston Jr. and every Harry Winston after him to be famous. Tiffany and Company, I understand. It's just the first name of a lady. Muji might be a guy named Muji. Got the vibes, got the vibes. People taking photos of each other, very interesting. People taking photos of the scenery. People posing in front of Shinjuku. Opening up the streets for the tourists is a great idea. Tourists are taking advantage. They don't got to worry about cars or anything. Hey, look, guys, it's Woody. Is that Woody and Buzz Lightyear? How does everybody know the names of these characters? Marvel. That was a good purchase by Disney, purchasing Marvel.
How many people are around us?
Back to the streets again. I'm like a comment. I should practice trying to channel my inner sports baseball commentator or something, or basketball commentator, while doing these live streams. It's the vibes, the vibes. That's what matter. And I'm chilling, relaxing, because worrying about which gimbal to buy is so stressing. We're in Japan, just relaxing, chilling with the vibe, traveling. A country every few months. In a few months, We'll be in America. Hello, Lukey Dookie from Australia. How's the weather? Is it nice like over here? Guys, let me show you how Americans judge the weather. Since we got people in Australia and other places. I'm gonna pull up my weather app and you're gonna see I don't use Celsius. We're at 77 degrees Fahrenheit in Japan. I saw that. I'm like, man, I need to get out here. But in Celsius, it's pretty warm too. Trust me, it's warm out here. It'll be cold in an hour or two, but it's warm right now. It's warm enough. Warm enough for me to be happy. This is the part of autumn I'll take. Cold at 6 p.m., but the weather at 6 p.m., I don't want that all day long. This is perfect weather for me. Weather is overcast and cool. All right. You like that type of weather? Look at his mask. Jesus Christ. It's crazy. This pigeon thinks he's one of the people. They don't fly. They can fly, but they just walk around with the people. Looky Dookie, Australian. I gotta work on my Australian accent. In America, they think the Australian accent is super cool. Protesters checking their mics. Thinks he's a protester. Kind of different vibe, this area. Dude, everybody comes out to Shinjuku on the weekend. Anybody, everybody. It's a much different look than during the weekdays in Shinjuku. Nice, man. Good to hear you're doing well, Luki Aussie. We're over here chilling out in Tokyo. I was gonna say California knows how to party. You know what? We haven't even seen Kabukicho. Funny enough. Maybe we could come across a content creator that can help me buy a gimbal, or at least find the best place to buy a gimbal. If this area is like this, imagine Kabukicho and even Okubo Park. Heck, let's see if there's a basketball available. It'd be my first time seeing the basketball court open since the summer. That'd be pretty cool. Even all summer I didn't see it open, I think. Check out this Go Diva. Go Diva, Go Diva. Oh, there we go. There's the crazy cat. You guys see the crazy cat? Most popular cat. Oh, in Japan. I can't move while it's doing that. While I'm on Zoom, it definitely becomes more volatile. I know Looky Dookie is a cool customer. We cool customers out here, man. We cool customers. He's gonna push these off. Yeah, I've been in Shinjuku too long. That's how you know. He's gonna push the other two off. Got people videoing it. I'm not the only person videoing this cat. But the streets are, there's no reason to wait for the light. Streets are open 24/7. Coming to America. Damn, they push these a lot, these IQ OS. Oh man. It's nice weather. Wow, look at the crowds over here. You know what? It's official. Tokyo is more busy than New York, I think. It'd be cool to see a movie theater during the movie. Let me ask. Let me see, 4 p.m. I think there was a 5 p.m. show. Let me see. 5 p.m. movie? Question mark. Tokyo busy till late, isn't it? Yeah, especially right now it's Sunday, so Sunday 3:40. Oh, she said at least 8 p.m. That's the earliest? Oh. Oh, I see. Crowds are crazy. Look at Godzilla. That's where I want to see the new Joker movie. Has anybody seen the Joker movie? Has anybody seen the new Joker movie? You not like those? I'm not really into musicals, but I did like the last Joker movie. It was interesting. It was thought-provoking. Even though I warned the girl that it was not for the faint of heart. Just saw a crazy-looking person walking. I hope people are bringing their sweaters. This is tricky weather. How often does Godzilla animate? I don't think he ever does. But he does move. I think they move him somehow. I don't think it's animated like the robot statue where we were the other day. I think it's just random. He's usually most of the time in this position above the Toho Cinema though. The Toho Cinema. So you got a lot of craziness all around here. But you know, whenever you feel like Gangsterville, you put on your glasses and then check who's behind you, and that's how you check about the gangsters all around. And this is a gangster, Godzilla. Got sushi, doggies. Oh wow, it's a dog cafe. First time seeing it. What else we got here? Karaoke. Nothing like the first one. Tokyo busy till late. Oh, yeah, I think so. We're gonna walk by there. Good question, Luki Dookie. How, nothing like the first one. Don't waste your time. Yeah. Yeah, that's what the critics said about Joker movie, BP. Did you watch the whole movie? Did you walk out during it? Did you give the whole movie a shot, BP? Shinjuku Kabukicho. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I like age gap relationships. Makes me believe in true love. As a young man, it's a little frustrating seeing the age gap relationships, but I know when I get older, it'll even itself out. Streamed it, laugh out loud, just close the tab. Oh, wow. Wow, you didn't even finish it? Crazy. That bad. Damn, BP. Sorry, Go says, I want to know, what job do you do there? I don't think it's, I'll tell you what job I'm doing now, or jobs, but I don't think it's really, I think I should tell you all the jobs and why I came to Tokyo. So, I guess to make it easier to comprehend, I'll tell you in order. I came to Japan for a sales job selling data to banks. I mean, I came to Tokyo from Osaka doing that. Before Tokyo, I was English teaching in Osaka. And then after selling that data, like technology to the banks and the investment firms, then I moved into recruiting for like tech guys, like high-level, C-level positions. And then I realized, I remember the stress back from New York. I'm like, you know what? Let me, here's Godzilla. Let me move on to the, back to teaching. So now I just teach a few hours, I teach a few hours a week, a couple of days a week. And then that allows me to focus on YouTube. Because like YouTube, this gimbal thing is just touching the surface. YouTube is crazy, man. I wish YouTube was just about turning on the camera or whatever, but there's so much involved. And that's whether you're doing lives or videos. So right now, teaching, and that the big part about that, it doesn't pay as well as my sales jobs paid, but good thing is that it takes care of my visa worries, takes care of my visa situation. Feels like I'm in a stadium right now. It's so loud. Hopefully you guys aren't bothered by this. This is that music that you hear. I'll step away. I don't think you guys like when the music gets loud suddenly like this. Oh wow, they're performing live over here. Can you guys see him? Yeah, so we got the jumbo screen above them. You got them performing here. in real life. Jumbo streamed them. So I'll give you guys the option. As I try and zoom out. Do you want me to move closer or further away? Do you want to see what they're doing? I don't know if YouTube automatically adjusts the volume or if it gets louder. So if I get 4 ones, I'll move closer to here, really close, because you know I can do that. And if not, we'll just show you these weird people and then move away from the sound of the music. Go closer, Soyam says. All right. We'll go closer past these kids. It's a final countdown, it sounds like they're saying. But in a different language. We're going closer, guys. There they are. We're getting closer, guys. Oh, it's blocked off pretty well. Alright, I can actually get closer, guys, to this part. So let me get closer. Yeah, I can get closer. Watch this, guys. We're gonna get closer. We're getting closer as requested. As we look at the fans. We got the Vision across from Tokyo Mystery Circus. Here we are, we're super close now. It might stop me. These girls are waiting to go up and dance. Here we are. Super close on the moving escalator. Here's the girls down here waiting to go up and do their dances. These girls are getting interviewed by the dude. Here's the crowd across the street. They're asking tricky questions. Yeah, they're K-pop idols, I think. They're waiting while the interviewing happens. Here's the Starbucks over here. All right, cool. Kabukicho Tower. I'm curious on your guys' end. Did it get louder or did it auto adjust? We're in Kabukicho Tower now. So colorful in here all the time. Got the fugu balloons. We got these balloons. Is there still drinking on the street in Shinjuku at night? I think Shinjuku is okay. It's Shibuya that it got banned. Let's walk around, take a look at the restaurants and the views and the sights and what kind of talent they have here. We're men of culture, we like talent. Dookie Dookie says, is there still drinking on the... Oh, I answered that. We got 8 likes in the building. All right, let's go upstairs. 5 p.m. cannot for me. Okay, understand. Interesting. So what was it about the movie? Was it just not... Why is this guy here? This guy in the middle of the mall. Yo, that's confidence, man. That's confidence. He's just sleeping there. Nobody's stopping him. That's a gangster move. Even the Fugu here doesn't know what to do. That's gangster. I give props to him. So if you guys look over here, very cool. There's a bathroom over there. We're going to the balcony. And we're gonna check that out from another angle. Doogie Doogie says old. Yeah, that was an old dude. But he was gangster, man. He was gangster. Yeah, so now I'm really curious. Sorry, I'm ghosting Lukey about what BP said. He said that he turned off the movie early for the Joker. And I'm wondering, as we pass by some more talent, we're men of culture out here, is that try and get to the peaceful side towards Shinokubo a little bit. I'm kind of curious, did you turn it off because it was just musicals, BP, and they weren't getting to the point? Yeah, man. Old is all relative. I think that dude was in his 50s. It's kind of old, but not really when you think about it. If you're 26, he's not even double a 26-year-old's age. Man, you may get me have second thoughts of even trying the movie out, BP. It was just bad. Okay. Did you turn it off like halfway after 30 minutes? How soon did it take you before you were just like, forget this, I got better stuff to do? Just needed that much confidence in life. Sorry, I'm ghost. You're funny. All right, so time to check out Shin Okubo Park. Okubo Park. See about the basketball court. Not even 30 minutes. Oh, Jesus. That's crazy. Not even 30 minutes. Now I'm really worried about that movie. That's really bad. I mean, the girl wants to see it, so I mean, if she pays for it, I guess I'll go. I'm really disappointed about it being like a musical at the beginning. If you have time to unalive and a lady friend to occupy, maybe you could sit through it. Yeah, man. She might leave you for making her sit through that, though. I'll tell her ahead of time. Thanks for the warm BP. If at any point you can't stand this, we can get up and leave. The lady friend who I saw the first movie with in Osaka, I told her, you know, if it's too much, you can leave. She stayed through the whole movie. All right, we're approaching Okubo Park. We're gonna find out. It looks like the basketball court is still not available. Why? Why do they have these tents here? The tents means it's not available. That's funny, BP, though. Thanks for the heads up in the morning, for sure. BP, you're a real one through this whole chat, man. Appreciate that. Through this whole video experience. We're going to circle the block, but it appears no basketball court. By the way, guys, don't get any ideas. These are not regular cute girls. These girls are working. We're just trying to check out the basketball court in peace. I gotta get one of these loops. Look at that. Look at them. Right as a couple of the loops down the street. They're still having the ice cream festival. Are you kidding me? I'm pretty sure this was finished. This has got to be a new festival. Let's see what this is. Guys, Kevin Durant, an American basketball player, made this basketball court. Yeah, this is a brand new thing. Does this ever end? I don't even know what this is. Oh, wow. All right, fine. Funk Dad's gonna be disappointed that he can't play basketball here. I know I'm disappointed. Ramen, it's a ramen festival. It went from an ice cream festival to a ramen festival. Oh my God, okay. All right, it's all good. You know what, it's better anyway. Play at a community center. Won't get heat stroke, I guess. Look at the positives, I guess. It's a ramen festival, even though there's enough ramen over here. Long lines. Welcome to Japan. Yokokura Storehouse. All right, you got some stores advertising. All right, ramen. All right. Let's circle the block and then head back. If I ever stop tuning in, it's because I got scoped by a Latin girl. That makes sense, BP. Thanks for the heads up. You should go to karaoke with Funk Dad sometimes. Yeah, one night he was talking about going to karaoke. He kept talking about it. I was talking to him yesterday because we had two girls on cap right after interviewing. They were down. And he just wasn't in the mood. But yesterday, he said he was in the mood for those girls. Those girls were 100% down. It was 2-on-2. It would have been great. He would have gotten one, taken one for the team. I would have handled one. This is so Gangsterville. Look at this. You got guys waiting for the new ladies to come out. Damn, I got to get out of here. Let's go back to where the K-pop girls are dancing and singing. Look at this guy on the tiger bike. This thing's crazy. He's playing Ghostbusters music. That shit's creepy as hell. Yo, this street is wild, though. It may not be as musical, but it is wild. Look at all this chaos going on. This looks like we're California or somewhere. They post like the American version of this area sometimes online. I can't say I don't go through Okubo every so often. I'm looking forward to the music. Let's get there. Does the main not tune in? Does she know about your others? Dude, I'm always honest. Yo, my first time I realized that my honesty was so helpful. So I was with my main girl. And I was with the girl, I just smashed the other, or I don't know if I smashed her. I might have just made out with that one. I think I made out with her, but I think the roommate busted in. I was in college. So anyway, I had told her about my main girl, and she was cool with it. I told so many girls about this, but anyway, New York City is very small. So I was chilling by the bus stop, and both girls were there at the same time. And because I'm honest, they didn't even, the one girl, especially the new girl who noticed the other one, she didn't even say anything because I told her up front, I got somebody. And like they're all, honesty helps. I'll tell you another situation where the honesty helps. So one of my first girls to really take me into the wrestling department to show me the ropes, if you know what I mean, as a youngin', 18 years old. She was from DR, Dominican Republic. She was an American though. She asked me afterwards, you know, I was just learning the ropes. Like she was kind of trying to teach me, but blessings to her. We were up all night. I didn't know what I was working with. I hope that's not too much TMI, but anyway, long story short is, she asked me if I love her, and dude, at 18 years old, I was like, man, no, I'm just thinking about business. I'm just trying to figure out how to get my life together. And I just told her honesty, and you know, sometimes honesty, that's a rough conversation. And she stopped dealing with me after that, but if I would have stayed with her, now I would have been stuck with somebody that, I mean, she was beautiful, but there were a couple things from a personality standpoint I was kind of uncomfortable with. So I'm happy I told her I wasn't with it. But bottom line is, just be honest, man. Just deal with the rough part at the beginning, and then you don't got to deal with it. Just rip it off like a Band-Aid. The one of the girls, the girl at the bus stop, the one was Japanese. There are a ton of Japanese girls. I was choosing between Japanese girls in New York City. When in doubt, go for. I mean, if you have a type, some people like skinny. I like fluffy up top. Some people don't like fluffy up top, but I like fluffy up top. To me, fluffy up top is kind of like double D or bigger. Even double D is a little small if it's on a small girl. Oh, wow. They got tons of these girls waiting. I'm going to wave, see if she waves back. Oh, wow. These girls, I can't dance, by the way, guys. Not like, wow, these girls can dance. These girls couldn't see me if I waved. Someone might be calling me. But one was oh, you guys can't hear me. I'll explain afterwards. The crowd is getting larger. Let me see. But to answer your question, one was part Asian, I think 33%. And then I think the other ones was, the other one was Japanese for sure. The main girl was Japanese. And the other one had 3 races in her. And afterwards, I looked at her. I saw a picture of her years after. And I like Lolita, by the way. Those girls were dressed up as Lolita. But yeah, it's actually Peruvian and then some other stuff. But ever since then, I've been very curious about the Peruvian culture, because I'm a man of culture. Let me show you guys the balcony from here. Good question, BP. You made me take a trip down memory lane I ordinarily would not think of. A little dangerous for my iPhone, but gonna show from the top view from here. Go straight this way, takes you to Shinjuku. And then go the other way, takes you to the station. So we showed you the K-pop girls. I think you guys are satisfied with that. Maybe we'll just go to the station. But yeah, I'm honest with her. Honesty is the best policy. Well, there's a song by, I think, Billy Joel. How's it go? Maybe not Billy Joel. I don't know the singer, but it goes, honesty is such a lonely. Maybe, I might be wrong, but it goes, the melody is something like, honesty is such a lonely word. Everyone is so untrue. Honesty is such a lonely word. I don't remember the other lyrics. And that's how the song goes. At least melody-wise, you know. So we're gonna walk the way to the McDonald's or go through Tokyo Mystery Circus. I'm kind of curious if we go the way through Tokyo Mystery Circus. No tax, no charge, no holiday. That's dope. Gangsters, gangsters, gangsters. This place was closed earlier. If you guys want to see the K-pop girls again, but if you had enough, I know I'm okay, then we're good to go. Here's the 7-Eleven. Feel like I enjoyed the weather today. Not bad, not bad. Surprisingly nice weather. When the autumn equinox came and it suddenly became so cold, I thought the warm days were over, but between the hours of 11 to 6, hello, kawaii, hello. Girls bar ですか? そうですね。中でビデオできますか? ビデオできますか? ビデオ。Girls bar でビデオ。ビデオ。ビデオ。これはビデオでしょ? ビデオ、hello。できます? すごい嬉しい。Wi-Fi あります。と、ビデオ、hello。In girls も? 女の子顔できない? そうだね。OK。ありがとうございます。Bye bye. Finding out what kind of videos. Oh, the K-pop girls. I think. I don't know. Oh. Anyway. BP is asking me, do I plan on having kids in the future? Are kids in my... that's a good question. I don't know. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not sure. The factors with deciding to have kids or putting myself in a business position to accidentally have kids is the money part. I think if a girl or is in a position to help, or if I'm better financially able, way better than I am now, here's the McDonald's, then yeah, I'd be open to it. But right now, I'm not really, my pockets ain't really where it's at. But I'm open to it. What about you? Term goes BP. We need that live stream also. What live stream? All right, so interesting. Different vibes over here. More IQ OS dealers, Jesus. I'm following you. I'm curious too, BP. Trito Station game. Alright, so we got 8 likes. Interest in live stream today. Live streams, part 2 is interesting. Interesting. Every live stream is different. Can we cross in time? Oh, maybe BP. Maybe he means a live stream on having kids, on having children. Like a live stream dedicated to that. Maybe. Sorry, I'm Ghost means. Interesting. Hard to read between the lines of the chat sometimes. Damn. When I get older and I have money, I think I might learn another level. You kind of imagine things, but like when I see the live streams, when people say how ladies act when you have money, since I never, I mean, I have made six figures, but I've never made like a high or even a mid six figures technically, or even close technically to a mid six figures and when I did have the money, I was starting a business, so I never really like had fun with it. So I would be curious what would happen if I did have the money. I think I'd have to experience for myself how women would interact with me. And then the other thing too is, I think maybe if my looks look a little more sophisticated. I mean, I don't know how, I think it's a little sophisticated, but maybe, yeah, I haven't really experienced the power of money in terms of my relationships with ladies yet. So I imagine it to be true based on my experiences and what I've observed, but I don't really truly know firsthand. So yeah, but I think money plays quite a role and changes things if you have it in relationships. And that's just because money's tough, man. And I think logistics are important for relationships. So a woman could love you and you could love the woman. If the money ain't working, you're going to have some troubles. When people get stressed out, you're the closest person they could curse out, whether you're the man or the woman in the relationship. BB says, I haven't really thought about, oh, okay. Yeah, I think kids is something you could think about when you're relaxed. All I could think about is just learning YouTube these days ever since January. All right, let's see how long we've been streaming for. Oh, wow. I think this is longer than the previous stream. But Japanese people, I haven't showed in the stream because I try not to show KIDS. But yeah, man, they definitely, folks are out here making babies. I actually got stories when I came to Japan. It's actually pretty easy to get people pregnant. When you come here, you don't really realize what's happening. A lot of the girls, you go repeat to the well so many times and you might think you have protection, but if you go so many times, even if you're wearing protection, things can happen. So I might want to do a stream on that. Got stories for what happened in various situations when I had those situations came up. It is a little personal, probably not too much TMI for the viewer, but maybe too much TMI for me. But the old chum knows about that. Did you follow up with the girl you met 2 days ago? Is that, which one was that? Was that the one at night I bowed to and she bowed back and she waved on camera to you guys? Is it that one? Let me follow up with her now. 1 second. Let me ask Roby where he's at now. I was just checking. I don't know which phone she's on. Where you at? Oh, he's talking about tonight. Right now, oh, I might be watching that movie later on today. Right now, they're here in Shinjuku, but later tonight, not sure. Dot dot dot. It's random, but I'm trying to follow up her old chum's request with that girl. Yo, he's trying to get me to how I met your mother moment. Trying to hook me up with my wife. She's potentially wifey material. Let me try and find her. Oh, I found her. Okay. All right. Let me text her in Japanese, because if I text her in English, it's gonna turn her off. Because we were just speaking in Japanese only on the stream, right, old chum? All right. I know what I'll text her. Genki desu ka? Nice and simple. Never go wrong with a Genki desu ka? Genki desu ka? There you go, like this. And then we'll copy and paste that. Old chum looking out for me. Old chum's a matchmaker. All right, I'll hide it. Genki desu ka? There you go. We'll see how she responds. Konnichiwa, ETC. How you doing, my friend? ETC, konnichiwa. Genki desu ka? All right, we'll see if she responds. Very cool girl she was. All right. Man, old chum. Thank you, old chum, for joining the stream. I'm a little sleepy now. Even after I ate my Mosburger lunch, I was pretty hungry. So, I think I told you guys early in the stream, a lot of times I'm in a double D state of mind. So, if I walk past the other direction, I'll show you actually, I don't know if the double D girls really like that place. They're very finicky in Japan. They want to like dress up their tatas, if you know what I mean, like in flowerful bras. So even if it fits, they care more about the cuteness than the cleavage, should I say. Oh, chum, can't blame me. She was very cute. Yeah, she was super cute. Super cute. You're right about that. Genki desu yo. Itsumo mitemasu. Ah, yes. True that. Tashikani. ETC. Tashikani. Got some interesting developments here all of a sudden. Man, we got the crowd starting to come in, but at this point in the game, I did 3 streams last night, I think. 2 streams today. It's 4:30 p.m., but I kind of want to eat a second lunch, because that was my lunch and dinner, and the calorie burn is just crazy. Yeah. Let's go here. It looks a little relaxed. It's a pseudo relax. It looks relaxed here, but then if you raise the camera and go like this, it's actually pretty busy. All right. So yeah, guys, I guess we're at the hour 20-minute mark. Oh wow, this guy's a boss. Look at what he brought to the table. Wow, that might be a real couple. Yeah, guys, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Old chum, I'll let you know what she says if she replies back. Thanks for keeping me on the toes with that. Appreciate that, my brother. Thanks for holding me up to the challenge. Stina in the house. Now I gotta stay extra longer. I gotta keep the stream going for Stina. Stina, you like K-pop? There's some K-pop dancers. There's a concert going on now. How are you doing, Stina? How's it going in the S country? How's the weather out there? Thanks for blessing my stream with your presence. But Old Chum says, I know there's emo chicks in Japan, but are there ratchet chicks there? You guys see some interesting stuff behind me? Interesting. Get some pastries. Warwalker says, oh, Warwalker's in the house too? Man, I gotta keep the stream going. Jesus. All right, I soldier on. I will continue. I will fight through the fatigue. We got Stina, we got Warwalker, get it? Talking about pastries. Not a pastries, guys, but if there's fruits on the pastries, yeah. I'll rock with that. Warwalker trying to bring my fat back after burning all these calories inadvertently from walking too much. Tina's doing good. I'm doing well. A little tired, a little hungry. I only had one meal today and it's 4:30 p.m. Wow, these guys Nampa game, they don't stop. This is the Toyoko kids. I think my friend was asking me if I'm coming here tonight. But it's a Sunday night. He's coming out here. Yo, this guy looks creepy as fuck. Wow, look at this. Crazy. I think Stina is saying it's around freezing. Wow. All right. Cloudy and windy. All right, well, stay warm out there, Stina. Look at them. They're just chilling. Or maybe they're dancing on these cardboard boxes. Not sure. This is where we were earlier. Are they dancing on the street now? They might be dancing on the street according to the Jumbotron. All right, I can get closer if you guys want to see again. What time does the streets quiet down? Kind of never. Maybe 3 a.m., which is a long time from now. That's like 11 hours from now. Good question, Luki Duki. Yeah, this area of Shinjuku is crazy, especially in this direction. Wow, are you staying warm? What do you do to stay warm? You drink some tea, some hot chocolate, hot cocoa, Stina? If you guys want me, look, they're practicing here. What the folks are doing over here. If you want me to go closer again, put a 1 in the chat. If you don't care, put a 2 in the chat. Because if I go there, it's gonna get louder. So yeah, I'll wait for your responses. 1 for go closer, 2 for who cares. To go closer to what the Jumbotron is showing. We got 9 likes in the building. 2, good. I don't really care that much either. Yes, it's not too difficult for me to get closer, so that's why I asked. This guy mad freaky, man. We got 10 likes. That's very cool. Thank you, guys. Oh, Pavin Pawa says 1. Haven, can I show you a little something else? Because you're a little outnumbered here. We got 3 2s and 1s. Okay, I'll find a happy medium. All right, Pavin Power is okay. All right, cool. Yeah, we already checked it out. It wasn't too crazy. It's just K-pop people dancing. It's just interesting because they got a huge crowd watching it. We got 12 likes in the building. Thank you guys. We got some kimono girls. Sumimasen, kawaii. Naze kimono? All right. Kind of hard to be streaming and be smooth, but as old chum saw, occasionally I could pull it off. Stina drinks hot chocolate, wear warm knitted sweaters and socks. Nice, that's super smooth. Happy to see you know how to keep it warm when it gets colder. Oh, I want to watch this movie so bad over here, guys. This movie, Toho Cinemas. This movie theater. Let's see what movies are playing besides Joker since BP warned me against it. Sina, did you watch Joker? Here we go. That's a kind of scary looking poster though. I don't know this. Oh, I know. This is Batman. This is the Batman dude. Live in London. Gift cards. All right. So guys, interestingly, oh, it's getting windy. You guys see the leaves blowing over here? Yeah, it's getting windy. It's getting colder over here. Might have to get some hot chocolate myself. Doogie Doogie said, I heard Joker was bad too. Well, BP confirmed it. He turned off Joker 30 minutes into the movie. Super crowded. If you look at these trees blowing, tree looks like it's gonna be blown over, man. See the leaves bustling in the wind? I heard the Joker movie is a disappointment. Yeah. Stina, oh, wow, it's bad. Stina, you didn't even watch the whole one? It was that bad? You only saw parts of it? The new Joker movie? Wow. All right, fair enough. Super windy. Do you guys hear it affecting the sound? But Old Chum didn't watch it. Maybe if he watched it, I think it depends on the personality. The problem with the Joker movie is I see more girls in kimonos. I don't know why they're wearing kimonos. I wonder if it's part of that festival. Yeah, the weather's changing, man. I'm happy I'm in a small apartment. Small apartments heat up very quick. That's the benefits of the so-called micro apartments in Japan. All right, so now I'm gonna have to charge my phone since I got the low battery warning. Oh, you fell asleep? Jesus. Oh, if it makes you fall asleep, that's not a good sign. We got a lot of, basically 100% of people voting against Joker. That's crazy. Man, Nampa World. 21 viewers now. Wow, Looky Dookie. I don't even see that yet on my screen, but thanks for the heads up. 13 likes. Appreciate that. So yeah, this kind of looks like a Joker ad, but it's not. Oh, snap. This is the movie I want to see. Here's the trailer. I don't think I can get a copyright for this. This is from Venom. I want to see this movie, guys. Wow. Maybe I go back and forth. That way I don't get in trouble. Wow, that's actually coming soon, guys. That's cool. That's cool. I'll zoom in so you can see that trailer. So they play the trailers right here, right next to the escalator in the movie theater. So that's kind of cool. So you don't have to show up super early to catch the trailers. So we got karaoke nearby. Someone buzzing me on my phone. She's watching if I want to watch the movie. I haven't seen a movie in a while though, guys. I think if they're dressed in the traditional kimono, they're more likely to bow back to you. All right, if you see some girls in a kimono, these girls are not in a kimono. These girls are definitely working, but I'll find someone to bow to since Old Chum is in the chat. You want me to bow to someone again, Old Chum? Crazy, crazy world. We haven't shown you guys this street in a while. Got folks sitting out here. Got people drinking beers. This is where a lot of crazy stuff happens in this area. Super chaotic. Anything and everything here. You see garbage here on the street. You see the big Lolita game over here. You got the foreigners at Cafe 88. Cafe 88. They have fish and chips. They have some food if you're not a drinker. You got some punk rock dudes over here. You literally have everything, guys. I think I'm in the 1980s, 1970s. Where is this from? This place is a little more Gangsterville. I gotta admit, I'm a little intrigued. Let me go this way. These look like some different kinds of movies. Is this New York? Funny, it looks like New York. This is actually Tokyo. In Hotelville, hotels galore. We're in Shinjuku, Tokyo. Good question though. It reminds me a lot of New York. Pegasus. Thank you for the subscribes. We got a few people subscribing. Thank you for the new subscribers. Thank you for we got 13 likes in the building. Thank you for everyone who's liked the stream. Just gonna walk through here and then pass through Golden Guy. What do you guys see? If you look closely, and I'll zoom in, you'll see Donkey Kong, I think it is, hanging off the building in the Rocky boxing shorts, I think. Do you guys see him? I'll hold it still. Donkey Kong in looking like he's wearing the shorts from the Rocky movie. A lot of sudden movements here. Let's get out of Gangsterville. I says Tokyo. Wow, that's great. So yeah, thank you. We got 14 likes to go along with the new subscribers. Thank you for the existing subscribers. Old Chum for keeping me on my toes as always. I texted that girl, but she didn't respond back. It was someone else that did. Yes. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Old Chum. Oh my God. I almost forgot. Holy mackerel. Old Chum, you're a lifesaver. Guys, I gotta charge up my phone right now. Holy mackerel. Where can I do it? Will I get in trouble if I do it here? Let's see. All right, cool. I'm getting better at this, right? Let's see. Boom. Here we go. And Okay, should be okay. Whoosh. Yosh. It's like a brick, right? There we go. There we go. And let's just make sure it's charging. Charging, guys. Hold on. Oh, shit. I think that's the trick. Hold on. We're charging now, guys. Wow. Thank you, Old Chum, Lifesaver. This battery pack's a little tricky. There's two tricks. One, it feels like it's fitted in when it's really not. And then the second part, if you don't press these buttons here and make it light up, it doesn't charge. So if you ever get an Anchor, by the way, this will be the last time I'm shopping at the Anchor store too. Because if you buy a product, don't open it and you want to refund it. I found this out from a tourist who's asking this question. They won't give you the refund. So I'd rather buy Anchor products or Belkin products for your electronics from the Apple store or Camera Yodobashi. A lot of electronic stores that will refund your product. Nothing worse than having some electronic stuff you bought by accident. Did you put power back on the phone? Yeah, it's a bit heavy. Definitely larger than my phone. If I show you my other phone, you can see the difference. So here's my other iPhone next to the power back, and this is with the iPhone case. This is the size of the power bank charger I'm using. I'll just check one more time to make sure that it is charging, just to be extra careful. We're charging. All right. So yeah, we're in Tokyo, walking around, just showing you guys around. It does look like a little bit like New York. Yeah, Old Chum saved me on this stream. Let me pin that. If I've been hitting the gym, I did hit the gym, and they scared me because they told me, I was saying earlier, yeah, so basically I wanted to get, I was kind of curious. I saw a personal training thing in my area. It looked like a gym / personal training. So they had me like put my hands on this machine, and they test you for your body fat and different stuff, your height, your weight. And I know I lost a little weight recently, and everything was fine, but they said your visceral fat is high. But before we did that part, he also said my BMI was high. But I'm not a big guy, guys. I'm 183 centimeters, and like I was 80 kilograms before live stream, and now I'm like 75 kilograms because I'm just burning so many calories. But even at 80 kilograms, I'm not a big guy. A good portion of that was fat. I think I lost probably 4 kilograms of fat, 1 kilogram of muscle. Oh, Cena's back under the blanket. Okay, staying, keep it warm. Sounds like a cozy Cena. Happy to hear. But anyway, bottom line is I did work out while I was there, and I felt a little sore. But I've been even more hungry afterwards. But I want to start doing like push-ups again. So I want to start doing like 200 push-ups a day. I might be more hungry, but I'll just try and adjust with it. What about you, BP? You hit the gym a lot? What makes you ask the question? I think sometimes people think if I'm wearing a t-shirt that I'm hitting the gym, but I think I look like I have muscle, like if I'm wearing a t-shirt or something. I look pretty buff in the photos that Funk Dat took. I'm gonna post that. It was the last photos of the summer, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think of these glasses here? Pretty interesting, right? I'm from the Matrix. All right, back to Japan, guys. Let's have a little fun out here. So we got Stina relaxing. Thanks to you for bringing your energy to the stream. Your womanly energy. I appreciate it, Stina. Like to have some ladies in the chats. Even though BP, Old Chum, all of you guys, War Walker, you guys are all great. Lukey, Australia, I don't know if you're still there, but you're great too. That's because I remember you saying you wanted to hit the gym and got a bit heavier. Yeah, I do want to hit the gym, but I think the biggest thing is my nutrition, especially since they were telling me about that visceral fat. So I have a six-pack, but apparently if you Google visceral fat, that's the fat surrounding your organs. But the problem is they don't tell me if it's 10% visceral fat or kilograms. It's just on a level. So I don't know if that's high visceral fat compared to Japanese people or high visceral fat for everybody. So like, for example, if they test your kidneys in Japan, it might be normal in America. They said my kidneys were normal in America, but in Japan, they said the kidney, creatine function was high. So, you know, that kind of stuff. But I was like, damn, I got to start eating healthier. So today was the first day I had fried foods since, but I had to because there's nowhere else to eat. I was hungry. I'm on the run, you know. You saw how hard it was to charge my phone out here, guys. Yeah, so, but I think my muscle to fat percentage is pretty high, but the visceral fat, there's a lot. Like I said before, I've said it a few times, guys. Bodybuilders, they die of heart attacks and all sorts of diseases when they're in their like 20s, 30s. So these guys, they can look really great on the outside, but on the inside, they're eating unhealthy to keep those calories up to have the big muscles. So I'd rather be lean and light than have all these muscles from unhealthy food. Want to know how to impress a woman, Stina? Stina, tell me, how do you impress a woman? How do you impress a woman? I do want to know. I do want to know. I'm waiting for Stina's answer. Everything in Japan is spot on, but what? Luki Dookie back. One of the reasons I'm still on this stream is because Stina joined. Thank you for joining, Stina. I gotta lay this down health-wise. Oh, I see. Yeah, Lookie Dookie. I thought I pinned Stina's part. I think I got to pin. Well, I don't know what to pin now. Well, I guess Stina might come up with a good answer. She has good answers. She might have fell asleep though. Stina might have fell asleep over where she's at. Sounds like it's late. Yeah, I agree with you, Lookie Dookie. But can you elaborate for the people how everything in Japan is spot on, but health-wise? And especially the reason why Lookie Dookie was talking about that is because I was talking about, you know, their testing for health. Oh, Stina says first thing is breakfast in bed, and then second thing is to have a few sanitary products for women. Ooh. All right, fair. I gotta update my apartment then. I'll take your advice, Tina. Appreciate that. Nice. All right, I'll pin that. All right, I pinned your message, Tina. And then Luki Dookie, can you elaborate? I'll tell you my version health-wise. You see this 7-Eleven over here? This 7-Eleven, where is it? Eh? I gotta go closer. This gangster Halloween alien guy is still here. Wow, they're doing like a flash dance in the street, guys. It's hard to zoom in with, but here's the 7-Eleven. That's a perfect example of how you think things are healthy in Japan, but they're not. The convenience stores, they borrow a lot of the American food practices, but eating organic or eating high protein, they don't do that. I think the only thing saving Japanese people is they eat natto. It has vitamin K. And then it also has, what does it have? It has vitamin K in the natto. And then it also has the good bacteria that's good for your microbiome, your stomach. So. Yo, what the hell is happening here? Street performance? Oh, more, these guys they're either politicians or they're, politicians or what do you call it? Let's see. This thing here, I better be careful out here as I won't mess with some of these folks. Are pretty gangstericious. Let me see. Stina says you should adopt the Swedish word lagom. What's that? Am I pronouncing it right? Lagom, Stina? Lagom or lajom? Is it with a G like great or a G like giant? Lagom. Learning some Swedish over here. Oh, the health test. Interesting, Luki Dookie. Tell me more. Jeez. You got me learning out here. Man, this guy looks like he got beat up. It says Alma. I thought it said anime. We got everything out here, guys. Shinjuku is just beginning to get lit. Lagom with a G like great. Ah, lagom. So what does lagom mean, Stina? Curious minds, inquiring minds want to know. Curious minds. Minds that want to be enlightened want to know what lagom means. Try and get the answer before Stina falls asleep. It's late over there in Sweden, I think. Breakfast in bed, and then second thing, oh, I pinned that, good. And then she said that was...
Good enough phrase, and I said that's more of a you problem.
Oh, how to impress a woman, the breakfast in bed. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Yeah, breakfast in bed, because I can actually cook breakfast. It shows you can cook something. Yeah, a lot of girls think, the funny thing is, so like after you get in a relationship with a girl and she's cooking with you all the time, she thinks you cannot take care of yourself just because she's taking care of you. That's when you hear things like, oh, you only want me for this, or they just need to be reminded. They think, oh, and then if you wash a dish or you cook, they're surprised. They're like, oh, wow, I didn't know you can cook and clean. So Stina's actually right about that, Stina, you're so correct about that. So Stina says lagom means just the right amount, not too much, the amount that's good for you. Ooh, I love that, lagom. Lagom. I'm going to start using that. I'll screenshot that if I can. Let's see. All right, cool. Cool. I screenshotted that. Perfect. I'm gonna incorporate that. You're gonna, Sina, you're gonna start hearing me saying this on my streams. Very cool. Thank you, Stima. Oh man, look at him. He's mad big right now. Roar! Godzilla. Roar! At the Toho Cinema. He's mad. Godzilla above the Toho Cinema is mad because it's just a bad Joker movie that they're getting people to watch and see. Where the Batman movie becomes like a what do you call it? Becomes like a musical. All right, Lego. Yeah, it's just the right amount. I get, and that's kind of what I try and say in my streams about the Lego. You gotta do what's right for you. There's no black and white. There's always a gray area, and what's right for you is unique to everybody. So, shout out to Stina for dropping that bit of knowledge on us. I like that. Oh man, should I pin that? I'll pin that. All right, Stina. I pinned the Lego message because I really like that. All right, so depending on what I'm doing today, if I'm hanging out, I don't know why my buddy is it really partying like that on a Sunday? Is Shinjuku really gonna be lit on a Sunday? Oh, you know what? I could watch the movie and then hang out with him a little afterwards. Okay, I'll have to do some game planning. And it's 5:02. All right, cool. So, if there's anything else, guys, let me know. Otherwise, thank you for all the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. If there's no other chats, maybe we could end the stream here and prepare for the next stream. Let me see. Nice. Yeah, we got a few subscribers. That's cool. Yeah, guys, very fun day here in Shinjuku. Oh, another Swedish term is fika. What's fika, Stina? What's fika? Stina put in Sweden on the map in today's chat. She did before the other day, but even more, she's teaching us the Swedish language, some Swedish words. Oh, they got a gimbal. Oh man, Shinjuku as usual. Entertainment galore. Look at all the entertainment. This street's crazy. Got the family mart, but I do have water. I'll have to sit down and drink some more. Garbage. Outfits. Store balloons. Masks. Don Quixote. Look at this Don Quixote stuff. Tax-free shop. Make sure to bring your passport so you get tax-free goods here at Don Quixote. Here's the mascot. Wow. Shinjuku is litty. Let's see. Fika. What's fika, Stina? You fall asleep? Stina might have fell asleep. Oh. Fika is both like baked goods and pastries, other easy thing to eat, like a simple sandwich is something you do. Oh, fika. Oh, it's kind of like a slang term then. All right, fika. Lagom and fika. Definitely lagom I'll be using. The fashion out here is quite interesting. Man, we got the new wave of people. The wave leaves and then they're replaced by these wave of people coming to infiltrate Kabukicho. with their Shinjuku energy. All right, nice. Well, thank you, Fika, for sharing. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful one. I don't know if I do another stream, you might be sleeping. If I do the other stream, Stina, I'm not sure. If so, I'm so happy. Wow. This is almost like a movie. How many people coming towards me? If I just stand still. Crazy. Working hard out here in the city. City boys. So if you go out to a cafe with a friend or a date, you can say that you're going out for a fika. Ah, okay, very cool. So fika and lagom, okay. Hopefully I'll remember that. Stina, if you test me later on another stream, I hope I remember fika and lagom. I think I will. Very cool, thank you for the explanation. $14 likes, very cool. All right, so we're learning Swedish. We've been out here almost 2 hours. 2 hours of Tokyo life on a Sunday nonetheless. Crazy, crazy. So yeah, guys, thank you so much, everybody. We'll definitely catch you guys for the next stream, either in a few hours or tomorrow Japan time. Right now we're looking at 5:07 p.m. We're gonna take care of charging the phone and whatnot while these guys try to nampa the hell out of these poor ladies. Wow, they walk pretty fast in heels. Respect to all the ladies walking in heels. BP says salute, thank you so much, appreciate you, BP. Thank you, old chum, for saving the stream by telling me to charge the phone. Thank you so much for Stina providing the education on the Swedish words, both fika and lagom. And I'll catch you guys next time. If you have any questions, you know, just leave a comment or something, and or the next stream, ask me. I'm happy to help. I'm happy to answer. Happy I got to learn with you guys so much from our esteemed, gregarious, generous people here. Stina, Luke Dookie as well, old chum. So BP, salute to you as well. Stina says, I just woke up, so I'll be awake for the next stream. Nice. Looking forward to it, Stina. All right, cool. You're welcome. Thank you as well, Lukey Dookie, old chum. Catch you later. We out of here. Thanks so much, everybody. And don't leave your belongings on the street. Oh, and the streets, the cars are back, so we got to be careful. So, yeah, the cars are back, folks. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. Stina says, have a nice day. Remember that you make the world a better place. Thank you, Stina. I appreciate that. You too. You made my world a better place today as well. All right, catch y'all later. We out of here.